Have you ever wondered how the mind can heal itself? Cognitive behavioral therapy, often known as CBT, is a fascinating way to understand this process. It's a type of mental health treatment that's been proven to help people learn how to identify and change destructive or disturbing thought patterns that have a negative influence on behavior and emotions. CBT, at its core, is about changing the way we think and behave. This approach rests on the idea that our thoughts, feelings, physical sensations, and actions are interconnected, and that negative thoughts and feelings can trap us in a vicious cycle. It's a practical, hands-on approach that seeks to change patterns of thinking or behavior that are behind people's difficulties, thereby changing the way they feel. So, how does it work? Imagine a person who feels generally inferior to others. This person might have thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "everyone else is better than me." These thoughts then trigger feelings of sadness, anxiety, or anger. CBT helps this person to recognize these negative thought patterns, challenge them, and replace them with healthier, more positive thoughts. CBT is not about trying to prove these thoughts wrong. Rather, it's about helping individuals to see the situation in a different light. Therapists who practice CBT aim to help their clients learn that they have control over their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This realization can be incredibly liberating. There are various techniques that therapists use in CBT. One of these is cognitive restructuring or reframing, which is about changing the way you think about something. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm a failure because I didn't get the job," you might think, "I didn't get the job, but that doesn't mean I'm a failure. It just means I need to keep looking and perhaps improve my interview skills." Another technique is exposure therapy. This is where a person confronts a feared situation, object, thought, or memory. By gradually facing what they fear, they can reduce their anxiety and distress. Mindfulness and distress tolerance are other techniques that are often used in CBT. These involve focusing on the present moment and learning to tolerate distress rather than avoiding it. So, what are the key points to remember about cognitive behavioral therapy? Firstly, it is based on the premise that our thoughts, feelings, physical sensations, and actions are interconnected. Secondly, it's about changing negative thought patterns and behaviors that are causing distress. Thirdly, it's a practical hands-on approach where individuals learn techniques to manage their thoughts and behaviors. And finally, it can be used to treat a wide range of mental health conditions, from anxiety and depression to eating disorders and post-traumatic stress disorder. CBT is a powerful tool in the realm of mental health. By understanding and changing our thoughts and behaviors, we can improve our emotional well-being. It's an empowering approach that reminds us that we have control over our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. And with practice, we can change our thought patterns and behaviors to lead happier and healthier lives. So the next time you find yourself caught in a spiral of negative thoughts, remember the principles of CBT. You might just find the key to breaking free.